Why would she do that? There you go.
You gonna make me a sandwich?
I don't have any bread.
What you gonna give me?
I think people are at work. Let's see. I think nobody's. Let's do log in. Hey, love. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come in the chat. To come in the live. Hey guys. Let's see. My brother's right here. I'm waiting for my other brother to come. He had to pick up my kids from school because my car went back in the shop, you guys. If you didn't see my video on TikTok. He was here Sunday and then he left, and then I hadn't seen him until this morning, which I believe today's Tuesday. So yeah. Yeah, guys. He came because he's hungry. He wants to eat. I was just like on Zoom for my job, so my kids and him have been eating a lot of sandwiches. That's just like what they want to eat. So I'm all out of bread right now. They've eaten the bread up because usually when he comes, he usually just wants a sandwich. So yeah. My brother is going to bring some bread. Our other brother. My brother, Michael. So, guys, I asked him right now, what does he want to do about going to the program? And he just doesn't respond to me, so I don't know. I think him going to the program is the best bet right now because it's not like in a shelter. It's in a house, and it's actually a really, really nice house. And he gets to, leave and come throughout the day. He does have to, participate in the program and do classes and stuff. Okay, guys, sorry it froze. My brother called. He has my kids, so sorry, guys, it froze. I'm back. They just asked if they could have my kids and my brother's texting. Sorry, guys, it froze because my brother called. I had to answer. He has my kids. He picked them up from summer school, so I know some of you logged off. Sorry. But we're back. So he doesn't want to go to the program, clearly. And so I asked him, what is he going to do? What's the plan? Because at first I wasn't getting any... I don't feel like my skin looks good in this lighting. Okay, but anyways, what is he gonna do? What's the plan, or what does he want to do? Because now I'm getting notices from my office that they don't want him sleeping outside now. So, or they don't want him leaving trash outside. So they gave me a notice yesterday. They emailed me and they sent people out to throw all the trash that was in front of my unit. So, yeah. I told him that today, Now I'm getting in trouble, me and my wife. And at first it wasn't a problem, They never gave me a notice or anything like that. But now they are. So, let's read. I hope he gets better. How does your wife think about the situation? She deals with it with me. She's my biggest support in the whole situation, you guys. So... she's my only, live support besides you guys, is her. So, yeah. If you're just coming in the chat, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them. I'm answering them right now. You're so beautiful. Thank you. It froze. Sorry, because my brother's texting. Oh, it's better. How does it not break in his parole that he's using drugs? I don't know anything about parole. It should break in his parole. It should be a violation, but only he didn't go to prison for drugs. So when you don't go to prison and you get on parole when you get out for drugs, they don't drug test you because drug testing is usually based off of why you were convicted and why you're on parole or why you went to prison. And His was completely based off of his mental health. It didn't have anything to do with drugs. Like I said, he never had a drug problem before, you guys. This is like a recent thing. This isn't, something he's been on drugs his entire life. No, that's not the case at all. So, his pro officer is aware that he's on drugs. I tell her every time we do see her. And she said a couple times that she was going to start drug testing him, but she's never started to drug test him. And honestly, I just believe, first of all, because she's like very empathetic to the situation. And second of all, she doesn't want to do the paperwork that follows. If he just like tests is dirty, then she would have to do a lot of paperwork to, get him back in jail because he isn't doing what he's supposed to do. I hope that answers it. Hey, so if he can't sleep outside, where is he going to sleep? Exactly. And I just got this information yesterday, and he wasn't here for me and him to talk about it. So I have a brother just like that. How old is your brother? He's 29. He'll be 30 on September 10th, which is like around the corner. Just tuning in. Hey, love, praying for your brother. Thank you. So, guys, I don't know. There's no other family members that are willing to take him in. And most of the time, my wife is working. She was just promoted again at her job, which is like really, really, really awesome for us financially. And she's working really, really long days. And she's doing a lot of doubles. We're trying to buy a house next year. So we are saving all of this extra money to buy a home. We're going to be buying a home for the first time. So she's not here a lot of the time because she's working doubles. And if you ever worked a double, when you come home, you want to eat and go to sleep. So, yeah. It would be a little different if she was here more of the time. I could let him come in more. But recently, if you guys watched the lives that happened on Sunday, we just bought a home, so I understand the expenses. Thank you. And we're trying to, and we want to put a big chunk of money down. We don't want to have like a very high mortgage payment. So we would like to put a big amount of money down. And I have a pretty good credit score, but we're working on her credit score right now. So we're trying to put all that together so that we can get like a really good deal. Because it's expensive buying a home and upkeep and all that. So she's working really hard for our family right now, you guys. So you guys are probably not going to see her because the time she is here, she's not going to be like, hey, let's go on social media. That's the last thing on her mind. Do you plan on moving? And if so, plan on having a safe space for your brother? Now, we are going to be moving for here because the apartment we're in is not big enough for another baby because I am pregnant. And so I was gonna announce this in one of my videos, but like there is a second sack, so I'm gonna go to a specialist and see what's going on. So even if there is a possibility that there's two babies in there, we for sure cannot fit in this apartment. And there's been a second sack since the beginning, but I'm barely going to see a specialist. I've only had one like ultrasound at the doctor's, but they won't say anything or tell you anything. At the doctor's I go to, they want to send you out. So, yeah. We are looking to, I'm due in November, so, we would like to move ASAP. So we are looking, it's really hard. Actually, like me and Jazzy started looking at the same time, and she was able to find something quicker. Like she says too, it's really hard because when you go to apply, there's already like 6 applicants on there. So yes, the plan is to have a safe space for him to be at there. I'm trying my hardest to look for a house that has a back house or a mother-in-law house to rent. Those are like really big where we live. There's a lot of homes like that have studio apartments in the back, or they have mother-in-law houses. That's what I would like to get to have him in there, because recently he got pretty violent with me and I need to just make it safe for everybody involved. So yeah. And my brother's right here, you guys. I can't make this stuff up. And so, like, right now, I can totally tell he's completely down. He's not high. He's sober. There's drugs in his system, but he's not high right now because he just wants to sleep. And I'm letting flies in my house, and that's going to bother me later, but we'll deal with it. Um, so, yeah, that's what's happening. But now that the apartments don't want him out here, it's like, do you do oh, IVF? Where's your brother? He's right here. No, we didn't do IVF. Twins run on. I have a lot of twins in our family. A lot of twins. Same here. I just had twins. And I'm currently pregnant again, plus looking for a bigger place. It's tough. Yeah, it's so hard, you know. And we're in a 3-bedroom. I like my apartment. It's nice. It's very modern and updated. But I don't like the management company that runs my apartment because they don't want to fix things. And you guys, it took them a whole week to fix the AC. I'm pregnant, I have asthma, and all 3 of my kids have asthma. And it was hell, you know. Is this your real hair? Yeah, this is my real hair. Real hair. You know what? People ask me that a lot. Does it look like a wig, you guys? Like, be honest. Does it look like a wig? Today, when I was at the car dealership, this lady was like, is that your hair or a wig? I was like, is this giving wig vibes? No, this is my hair. This is my hair. Wig vibes. Yeah, I couldn't wear a wig if I wanted to because guys, I'm a sweater and my hair is so thick and full. Even when I braid it down, I would look crazy. So I have a lot of hair. But anyways, is that your raw hair? When he's aggressive, does he try to hurt you because you're pregnant? He doesn't try to hurt me, but I don't want to allow it to get to that place, you know. He just starts to cuss me out, scream in my face. He'll get in my face, you know, and that's not normal for him. It's something he's never did before. So that's new. And so now I have to be super careful because I am pregnant, you know, and I'm already like high risk. I have fibroids. It's a lot going on, you know, like with my pregnancy. So have to be careful, you know, also stress. So that's new. He never did that before. He never acted that way or got in my face or cussed me out, you know. He never cussed me out. This is all new. This is new behaviors. I hope that answers your question. Crockett vibes, but Levitt thinks he needs more than just free house. He needs professional help and meds. Yeah, he does, but somebody that doesn't want to come to terms that he has mental illness and that he needs medication, then yeah, there's nothing I can do. You know, he's a grown man. I can't force him to do anything. All I can do is direct him and lead him. But I'm not just going to leave him to the wolves because he doesn't want to get help. I'm going to try to assist him as much as I can. But I'm fully aware that he definitely needs professional help, you guys. That is why we are creating our own merch to sell to put him in a private facility. So it's going to take time. The facility that we got quoted the lowest for him to stay there about 4 months is $50,000. So yeah, thank you so much. Hey Key, hey love. Your hair and eyes are so pretty. You're going to be a beautiful baby. Thank you so much. So it's tough, you guys, and I just wanted to jump on and just give you guys an update. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Is he still around the apartment right now, or did he leave? Oh, he's still here. He's still here, and like, I'm alone right now, so that's another reason. Like, once the kids get here and we're all here, like, I don't mind him coming in because then I'll have a little backup. I don't want to put that pressure on my kids, but, you know, right now it's just me. So if he gets to tripping, you know, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? So with the whole GoFundMe thing, I just don't feel, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with it, you guys. I'd rather create a product and sell that so that people aren't just giving their hardworking money. I can create something like shirts. We already have a design. We already have the whole layout of what the shirts are going to look like. And we're going to sell each shirt for $20. And I mean, I just feel better about creating something that brings awareness to his journey and his mental illness that can also, you know, the whole point of me and sharing our journey and documenting it is to make awareness that African American men suffer from mental illness at such a high rate, and people don't talk about it. It's not talked about, it's not normalized. So we see them on the street, we see them talking to themselves, we see them, begging for change, we see them stealing out the store, but nobody's making awareness to the situation. Nobody's saying why are they the way they are, what are they suffering from, and that's what I'm using all my platforms for. This is still my family channel. He's my brother, he's a part of my family, and this is what's going on in our life. So that's what I'm sharing right now. I'm sharing my life. I always say on my channel, whatever happens, you might see it, and this is what's currently happening right now. He's sleeping in front of my door on cushions, and he's in his boxers as well. And that's another thing I told him. I'm like, you cannot be in your boxers in the front of my apartments. You want to come sit on the couch and sit next to me? And then you guys also have to think, he has my door so dirty, you guys. I don't even clean it because it's going to kick it. He kicks the door. He throws things out the door. So I've just given up hope on cleaning the front door because he's just going to dirty it. So please don't shame me about the door. It's just no point of cleaning it. He's going to throw food at it. He's going to kick it. He's going to do all that stuff. So there's no point of me cleaning the door. But anyways, and then you guys have to remember, when you're in the streets and you're homeless, at first the baby was like clearing my skin, and now my skin is like, it's going through something. When you're homeless or you're in the streets and you're everywhere, you have to take in consideration bed bugs. Where we live in Fresno, a lot of people have bed bugs. A lot of people. I had my hair parted down the middle, you guys, and then I like switched it to the other side. So it's extremely bothering me. So that's why I keep doing that. Bed bugs. And my mom, when she was homeless at one point in time, she came to live with me, and I had really nice couches and furniture, and she brought bed bugs. And I had to throw everything out and start over. And that's very costly. And my wife is concerned about that sometimes too. Like, so when he comes in, he has to strip. So maybe I'll vlog that. Like, he has to strip at the door. He has to, to his boxers, and then take a shower immediately. And then I have to give him clothes because I don't know what's on his clothing. He's sleeping on cushions that are from outside. They can possibly have bed bugs, So it's like I have to take precaution, and I think some people don't understand that sometimes. So let's answer some questions. Okay. Have you tried to reach out for help in other states? I know some states and cities are more helpful than other. Yes, and I've had some people on TikTok recently just reach out to me in Arizona, and she's trying to get some information for me. I have, you guys. I've made thousands of phone calls. Like, you guys have no idea. And they want money. They want money, or they want you to reside in that city or that state and to get benefits from there. But if he refuses to go to the private facility too, it doesn't matter because I started the process to get the court to appoint me to admit him. So by the time we have the money raised, I will have a court order where he won't have a choice. And me and my brother Michael are going to commit him to the program. So he won't be able to exit the program until I sign him out. So we've already taken care of that. Now we just have to raise the money. We have to raise the money to fly him there, me and my brother and him there, fly home, and the money for him to stay in the program. Guys, he doesn't want help. Yeah, he doesn't want help, guys. Do you think they will try to evict you because of the things that's going outside? No, they told me they're not going to try to evict me, but they did give me a write-up, a warning write-up, because they haven't said anything yet, and it's been going on for some months now, but they needed to say something now. So Do you think they will, the love for your brother is unconditional? Yeah, it is, Miss T. How does your neighbors feel about him sleeping outside in your door? They're fine with it. They understand the situation. They seen my brother with before he was like this, you guys. When he first got out of prison, he was nothing like this. So they seen my neighbors have seen the transition in his behavior and everything that, you know, has changed in him. My neighbors have seen it. So I have some really cool neighbors that understand, which I'm very fortunate. But I have to move just because we can't fit in this apartment as a growing family. It's just not going to work. And we're not ready to buy a home just yet. Like I said, we want to put a big amount of money down, and we're possibly looking to move to Texas and buy our first home in Texas and not here in Fresno, California. We can get a lot of more money, a lot of more space and land and everything. It's expensive. The homes out here are very expensive, and you don't get a lot. Like I said in my live, like in Texas, I can get a 5-6 bedroom, 3-bath house with a pool for the same price as if it's 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom here where I live, and it's just not worth it. So he's chilling, guys. You want to come sit next to me? So it's hard. It's hard. Days like this, it's hard. He's chilling in his boxers in the front of my house and his socks. And, you know, sometimes I feel bad for the neighbors, you know. Why do your neighbors don't want him sleeping outside? No, my neighbors didn't call in on me. It was the maintenance people. The maintenance people reported him to the property manager. They came out here and they seen him sleeping out here. And the property management told me that it was the maintenance. It wasn't my neighbors. Yeah, my neighbors are cool. The ones that I live next door to. So it's a hard. But what can I do, you guys? This is all I can do. I keep asking him to go to the program, but like right now, I can ask him in front of you guys, why won't he go to the program? And he just doesn't have an answer. So he does have to meet with his professor on July 6th, and we'll see what's going to happen then, because he has to get on some type of medication. Like he has to. He doesn't have a choice. At that point, she said things are going to change. So we will see when July 6th comes around. So I just wanted to come live so you guys can see. A lot of people ask, like, what happens during the day and where is he at? And you guys can see I've asked several times, does he want to come inside, right? You know, there's no answer. There's nothing I can do. He's not answering me. I can't grab him, you know, and pull him inside. You and your family are going to be so blessed. Thank you. So, guys, all next week, I'm putting my time and energy. My gender reveal is this weekend. So once that's over with, I will be able to put all of my time and energy next week into our merchandise for him, our mental health awareness t-shirts. And I will put up the website and pray that people support us and we can get these t-shirts sent out, and the faster we can get him committed into a facility that is really going to address his mental illness and drug addiction in a peaceful, loving way, and not like they really care, you know. I missed some of the live. Congrats on your texting. How far along are you? I'm 5 months. Any update? No, I don't know the gender yet. That's this weekend. And my brother's still, you know, mentally not there. He's not on his medication and he's still on drugs. So, and I'm just kind of showing you guys what it looks like. I would normally be at work right now, you guys, but today I had to turn in my car again to get work done on it. And so I had to take off half of the day, and then the rest of the half of the day I will be on Zoom meetings the rest of the day once my kids get here. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you being on this live. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, it really helps our videos. It means a lot. We're almost there to be monetized. I know I keep saying this, but we're almost there. We're like, when I say, guys, we're so close to being monetized. We're super duper close. So if you guys can just continue to watch our videos and watch our lives. When we drop the shirts for his mental health awareness, all of that money is going to put him in a facility. And then any money that I start to get from YouTube once we get monetized will go to putting him in the facility. And then he's going to need a place to go after. You know, so all of the money will help him basically go to the facility and get him somewhere to go, like a studio apartment after, or depending on where we're living, if we have a studio apartment in the back or a mother-in-law house, he will live there. It just all depends on the circumstance, guys, and the situation. So if you guys continue to follow our journey and follow our social media, you'll see what's going on in our life and in his life, because he's a part of my life. He consumes a lot of my life right now. So, but I will be having a baby, so I need to get him settled before then so that I can focus on having a healthy birth, healthy baby, you know, not having postpartum depression and all those things that can kind of happen when you have a baby. Because my mental health is important. If I'm not mentally good, then I cannot take care of him. Mental health is a very hard subject, especially in the Black community. I've seen firsthand. They either don't care. Oh yeah, you're right. That is another reason why we're sharing his journey, because I do feel like in the Black community, mental illness is kind of just brushed aside or not dealt with. And I don't want that for him. So we love you guys. I'll let you guys see my brother. He's still right here. He's still okay. He doesn't want to come inside right now. He's obviously coming down and he's tired. He wants to rest. So we will see you guys in the next vlog. I'm going to post a vlog right now. I hope you guys watch it and just help us get to, you know, our full hours to get monetized. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting us. It means the freaking world to us. And we will see you in the next video. Say bye, brother. He's like, I ain't saying bye to nothing.